From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Hey, speaking of which, we just kicked off as well our Coats for Kids drive, and we hope that you can help us out by taking any new or gently used coats to Yale Cleaners. And we would love to get them right now and get them through December 31st. This is a great kickoff time because heaven knows we need it right now. Also wanted to point out something. Station 9 is celebrating her 10 years. Congratulations. She is a special person here on our staff, helping us out all the time, severe weather, you name it. So again, congratulations to Stacia. And what a time to have a 10-year anniversary right when it's snowing. Brad sent this picture in from Kiowa. There's quite a bit of snow sitting there on the old bench and steps even. So again, that was enough snow and heavy enough snow that it caused some concern. And there's still some spots that could be slick on some elevated surfaces. Bud sent this in from around the Lake Eufaula area. Again, snow, yeah. And it is the season. Our winter weather forecast is coming up as well. Bob Roloff, he's over in Henrietta right now. Bob, update from Henrietta.
Hey, Travis, snow's really lightened up in about the last 30 minutes. We're sitting at 34. I'd gone down through Waletka and to Dust, and there was heavier snow down there. And at one point on Highway 84, I had some snow sticking to the bridges down there. But as the snow lightens up, I think it's all going to melt. Back to you, Travis.
All right, thanks, Bob. And, of course, Sequoia's been running in snow for quite a while. He's been in Haskell County, and there's been snow, and you can see it's on the roadside. Elevated surfaces, the grass is not contacting the ground, so therefore it's different. We'll talk about soil temperatures in a minute, but a lot of shots from Sequoia coming in right now with grass-covered areas. So, again, very impressive what's going on. All right, so temperatures, they're in the low 30s right now. Up in Osage County, we have rain, a few snowflakes around the metro area, 30s, and then down to the south where the heaviest of the snow bands have been. The last of the heavy snow bands are pretty much moving across the areas from east side of Lake Eufaula, especially from Shakota, and then extending back on over east to Wilburton. Behind that, this snow will be ending fairly rapidly and be lifting up and pulling on out of the area. There's still some travel concerns for a while longer in southeast Oklahoma and then southwest Oklahoma. Temperatures are going to be near freezing tonight, so there could be some slick spots, and so that's still kind of a big deal. Our soil temperatures are what's helping us out, so I love this time of year because still soils are warm enough that it helps melted off the roadways. We just have to watch out for deceiving upper level areas such as bridges, overpasses. Temperatures, again, this isn't actual temperatures. This is a soil temperatures at about 2 inches down, but that's what radiates the warmth up and melts it. And so we did have some nice snows in these areas. That's what we're looking at, snow on the ground. Some reports that came in today, and there's a few pockets that did not have much. From Oklahoma City to the Tulsa area, I-44, nobody's complaining about that since they want to travel. Temperatures are in the 30s across the area now with rain mixed with snow around the metro to the northeast, snow to the south and east. As we go through tonight, this will be lifting up and ending from the southwest to the northeast. So by 8 o'clock, that's pushing out. By 10 o'clock, it's just barely on the northern side here from Bartlesville, southeast Kansas, northwest Arkansas, moving out of eastern Oklahoma. And then by midnight, there's just a little bit left over here just to the north of Tulsa. And then that will continue to push out as that storm system moves away. By morning, we'll be generally low to mid 30s. You'll have to watch out if a road is wet and there's any freezing on it. You'll have to be aware of that. But the sun will come out tomorrow. There's a song in there. But anyway, northwest winds will make it feel cold because we'll have some gusts to 20 miles per hour or more. So mid-40s and gusty northwest winds and a whole lot of fun. All the way down the mid-20s on Wednesday morning with teens out in the panhandle. And then as we go through the daytime hours on Wednesday, another shot of cold air. So we'll generally be in the upper 30s northeast with about 44 to 45 around the metro to the south and to the southwest. So again, we're kind of stuck with that cold weather. And Thursday, hey, we're going to turn Christmas lights on in Jinx. And Lori's going to turn them on in Eufaula. And we're talking about kind of a cold evening, but highs will be in the 40s to near 50 around McAllister, and then we're going to enjoy a fun evening, even though it's going to be a bit on the cold side in Jinx, and so we're just looking forward to having a fun time there. But Friday, wow, this is daytime highs in the 30s. Not a whole lot of fun, so be prepared because it ain't going to be pretty. So the rain and snow is going to end. We could have a flurry on Friday, and then a slight chance of showers as we get over toward Thanksgiving, as the storm system is going to be coming in around late Tuesday night, Wednesday, but it's mainly rain. And then we're talking about temperatures that should be better, but still a little bit on the cool side for Thanksgiving. All right, forecast tonight, 35, off and on rain and snow. That'll end abruptly around 9 to 10, and then we'll be about 36. By the time we get into the morning, we're at 35. We're also talking about conditions that are just going to be cold, as I said, as we work our way into next week, but at least toward the Thanksgiving time period, a hair bit warmer. So that is a look at your 9-day planner. We will be right back with sports.